Feeling is not an emotion. And in a previous video, we discussed how feeling is the acceptance of the end as an accomplished fact. And the feeling is actually having that inner gratitude that it is done, and how it's different from emotion. And emotion is the overexcitement of having the thing that sometimes can lead you to not sleep if you are doing sats or you are visualizing before going to bed. And in this video, we are deciphering even further how to create the feeling state by reading Chapter 4 of Feeling is the Secret by Neville Goddard. Chapter 4, Feeling. Not by might nor by power, but my spirit, saith the Lord of hosts. Get into the spirit of the state desired by assuming the feeling that would be yours, where you're already the one you want to be. As you capture the feeling of the state sought, you are relieved of all effort to make it so. See, when you have that feeling of relief that it is done, you don't have to do anything. You just have that feeling. You sleep in the feeling that it is an accomplished fact. You feel that relief. As you capture the feeling of the state sought, you are relieved of all effort to make it so, for it is already so. There is a definite feeling associated with every idea in the mind of man. Capture the feeling associated with your desired wish by assuming the feeling that would be yours, where you're already in possession of the thing you desire, and your wish will objectify itself. So basically, if you have that inner knowing that it is done, and throughout your day, you just take a few minutes to just visualize or feel what would you feel when you already have that thing, be in gratitude that it's done, you will manifest what you want. Especially if you visualize before you go to bed and you fall asleep in the feeling of relief. Faith is feeling. According to your faith, feeling be it unto you. You never attract that which you want, but always attract that which you are. As a man is, so does he see. I told you before, this life that we are living in, this 3D reality, is just a hologram. We are living in a hologram. This is not real. What's real is here, and it's projected out. When you go to the movies and you sit down and you watch the movie, what you do is you see it on a screen, right? But you know that it's coming from the projector, and the projector is not on the screen. It's behind you, right? Same with the 3D reality. If your internal state of being is bad, the outer world will reflect that back to you. But if you are in a state of the wish fulfilled, then the outer world will conspire to give you what you have internally. And just note here that I said what you have internally, not what you want. You already it. You already have it. You don't have to do anything except believing that you have it. And you will wake up under compulsion to do certain things you wouldn't normally do that will aid you to get what you want. That which you feel yourself to be, you are. And you are giving that which you are. So assume the feeling that would be yours, where you're already in position of your wish, and your wish must be realized. No other choices. If you believe that you have it, it will be yours. If you believe and really believe that you have it, the world will get it to you. The world will reflect that to you, because remember, physical reality is just a mirror. It reflects back what you feel about yourself and what you believe about your world, what you consent to be true about your world. So, fall asleep in a state of the wish fulfilled and watch the magic happens. You are that which you believe yourself to be. This is why it's so important to work on your concept of self. Work on your beliefs. See what's hindering you. See what trauma or what belief that is holding you back from getting what you want. Because believe me, there is something inside of you that is holding you back. And once you impress the subconscious mind with something more powerful and more positive, it will overtake that position of that belief over your life. And you will have much better and much more awesome life. Instead of believing in God or in Jesus, believe you are God or you are Jesus. So here I have a certain thing that I want to say. You are a particle of all that is. You are co-creating because everything is God. God is everything. There is nothing to be made of. So there is only God. There is only that one thing. That is all that is. The one is the all the one. So you are an aspect of God, experiencing itself as a human being. So in your essence, in your core, your inner man, your core, you have a divine energy because everything came from one source. So when you change your concept of self, all of a sudden, the world reflects that back to you. Why? Because we all came from one source. So all of a sudden, that person that was always mean to you, that person suddenly becomes more friendly. Why? Because we are all connected. The universe is you pushed out. So change what you believe about yourself and everything around you will change. He that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also. Should be he that believes as I believe, the works that I do, shall he do also. Jesus found it not strange to do the works of God because he believed himself to be God. Actually, he believed himself to be an aspect of God because he always said, me and my Father are one. Because when you actually recognize that there is nothing but God, you become in harmony with the Creator. You become in harmony with that divine energy, that centering quality that we talked about in the biogeometry aspects that we will get into in the future. It is natural to do the works of the one you believe yourself to be. So live in the feeling of being the one you want to be, and that you shall be. When a man believes in the value of the advice given him and applies it, he establishes within himself the reality of success. So once you believe that you can change your entire world, the entire world will change. It all depends on your beliefs. If you believe yourself to be someone that is capable of doing miraculous things, then you will experience miracles in your life. If you believe that the outer world is controlling you, then don't be surprised when everything goes wrong. All you have to do is to believe that you have the mental capacity and the mental abilities to change everything around you. And remember, what you think feelingly, you will manifest in your life. So take care of your thoughts and never entertain a bad idea or a negative thought. Always entertain good ideas and good thoughts. And by doing that, your whole life will completely change. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe to the channel, like to reach more people, comment down below what you want to see next, and I will see you soon.